She said yes, but her eyes were screaming no. Everyone thought she was happy. The smiles, the photos, the celebrations. But no one noticed her silence. Her name was Aisha, a simple girl with simple dreams. She wanted to study. She wanted to work. She wanted to become something, not for fame, not for money, but for dignity. But in her world, dreams were a luxury and daughters were responsibilities. When the proposal came, no one asked her what she wanted. They said, "He is a good man. He earns well. Our respect will be safe." Respect? Everyone cared about respect except her. That night, she sat alone, holding her books. The same books she once believed would change her life. Now, they felt like memories of a future she would never live. She wanted to speak. She wanted to scream, but her throat felt heavy because she knew her voice had no value in that room. So she stayed quiet, and silence became her answer. On her wedding day, she smiled, not because she was happy, but because she was taught good girls do not cry in front of others. Inside, she was breaking. Outside, she looked perfect. Days turned into months, months into years. Her dreams slowly faded. Her laughter slowly disappeared. She became a wife, a daughter-in-law, a caretaker, everything except herself. At night, when everyone slept, she whispered to the dark, "Is this all my life is meant to be?" One day her younger sister came to visit. Bright eyes, big dreams. She talked about college, about goals, about life, and Aisha listened in silence. Then her sister asked, "Api, were you ever scared before marriage?" Aisha paused for a long moment. Then she softly said, "Yes," but no one asked. That sentence changed everything, not just in her sister, but in herself. For the first time, she realized her silence was not strength, it was surrender. Slowly, she began to speak small words, small steps, small courage. She talked to her husband, to her family, not in anger, but in truth. She said, "I'm not ungrateful, I'm just unfinished." Something shifted, not instantly, but slowly. She started studying again, online courses, late night learning, quiet hope. Years later, she stood in front of a classroom, teaching young girls, telling them, your dreams matter. Her story didn't begin with courage, it began with fear, but it didn't end there. Because sometimes saying yes to others means saying no to yourself. And a life lived only for others slowly forgets how to breathe. If you are watching this and feeling trapped, remember your silence is not peace, your dreams are not selfish, and choosing yourself is not betrayal. You deserve a life that feels like yours.